Welcome back to OTR. Mary Skipper's in the chair. So let's talk about state numbers. State numbers show that Boston spends almost $32,000 per student. Are families getting the most bang for their buck?
Well, that is what we work toward every day. I think there's a lot of complexity. First of all, we're a district that welcomes everyone. And we also are a district that 1 out of 4 learners has an IEP and a special education, and 1 out of 2 is a multilingual learner, former or current. And that means that we have additional services we need to make sure that we provide, in addition to some students that need out-of-district service. That is going to create more dollars. But more importantly, post-pandemic, one of the things Boston's done, and I personally really applaud them for this, professionally and personally, is that the mayor and our city council have enabled us with dollars to continue the services post-pandemic that the ESSER dollars were for. And that is for mental health for students, for enrichment dollars, to close gaps, all of the things that frankly should have always been funded, and they weren't. And so our city has stepped up in that way, an incredible way, to make sure those are continuous services for our students.
Should test scores reflect more of the investment, though?
Yes, that's exactly what we're working on right now, with strong academic performance for our students, and we're starting to see some really good results. I think that we know that our students post-pandemic across the nation are still struggling with gaps, academic gaps, social emotional gaps, and every day we're working to improve those with strong academic. We put literacy as our foundation 3 years ago for our multilingual learners, beefing up a lot of the language supports for them. We're adding in math enrichments, what we call tier 2 and 3 supports this year, which can also be before and after school with some exciting advanced math programming for students. And our early college, we went from 100 students to 1,000 students in 3 years. And those are students, we know early college, even more than any other indicator, predicts that students will be able to do well at college level. So in all these ways, I feel like we're moving in absolutely the right direction, but are we done yet? Absolutely not.
Plans are in place to close and merge several schools in the city because of dropping enrollment, also crumbling buildings. Schools are old. This is something that does cut right at the heart of families, though. This is set to happen at the end of the year. How is it working so far, and what kind of feedback are you hearing?
So I think we had a very sporadic approach to this prior. For the first time, we have a plan for 2030 that looks at long-term enrollment projection, and from that we'll make a recommendation of the number of schools that need to either close or merge, or grades that need to collapse. We started that process 3 years ago with our long-term facility plan, and what we've learned is every year that we've done closures or merges, we get better at understanding what families need and want for the experience. And so we're very focused on getting every student into a high quality seat, and there are just some buildings in our district, very tired and old and small, that can't afford that. So really that long-term facilities plan is now a plan that we will execute with family and community engagement at the heart of it in order to get there.
Mary, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And
Always goes so fast.
School starts this week here in Boston. You remember your first day of school? Your very first day of school?
I do. I remember going to Miss Burkett's class, who was my kindergarten teacher, and I was very excited. I really was excited.
I remember Alan Campbell and I walking down the street in Littleton, Massachusetts. I remember that. It was great. Thanks. A new train rolls into Boston, and federal officials say they could be coming to South Station too. We'll discuss as our political roundtable is next.